Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got a weapon mod. This is another one of those NRAW's Advanced Warfare Weapons. This is the HBRa3. I don't even look at my notes. Look, I didn't look at them. Okay, because I know this one. This was one of my favorite guns. We covered the BAL-27 recently, and the BAL-27 is obviously a classic assault rifle from Advanced Warfare. Because it shot really fast and a really high DPS, and you just kind of melted people. This one was my particular favorite because look at those iron sights. It's so good. It's so crisp and clear. It's got a nice sound to it. Nice reload. It obviously shoots a lot slower than the BAL-27. I mean, even when you look at statistically here, we'll take a look at the weapon. It has a fire rate of 98, which is not extremely fast. Still really fast. Like, still, I would say relatively fast. And it's 72 damage here. We are doing a lot of punching damage. That's with full perks, though. Just to be clear, that reload is extremely fast as well. And it looks nice. The weapon model just looks nice. So it's a big kind of like just like chunky assault rifle, but not like too thick, right? It's still like thin in the right places and like long and big, and just it feels nice. So obviously you craft this for yourself here at the chemistry station, as well as long as the other NRAW weapons, right? I have another one we're going to cover here soon, the ARX-160. As you see, that one has a lot more fire rate. And the same damage technically, so you know, technically not optimal. This gun is my personal preference though. Big old 30 round mag. Sounds nice. That action, I don't know what it even is because I don't know anything about guns, but you know, the moving of the gun as you shoot it is nice. The sound is nice. Now we obviously have to go to the weapon workbench, take a little look and see. So we have no receivers. Oh, it didn't take a second to load in. Okay, let me back out a second. That's the first time I've ever seen some stuff like that happen, so I'm gonna back out here a second. So obviously, you want more powerful receivers. You need gun nut just to make the gun better. It does increase range slightly too, like by 1 or 2 points overall, the whole thing. So you can do all different kinds of barrels here. Integrated barrel. I don't know why you would do that. Light barrel. Better recoil control. Yeah, and it does get a little bit of range. Obviously, long is the long barrel, ported, and then ported is like long barrel with better recoil, right? And light is like short barrel with better recoil. But the range isn't that much different on them. I guess the light and ported barrel are the same. So ported's got the most accuracy control. We'll use that. Standard compensator, all different kinds of muzzle brakes and stuff. Suppressor, obviously, you probably want to put on there, especially because it does not require any perks here, which is kind of good. And a 145 range is still probably acceptable for like an assault rifle type weapon. So you got recompensating stock, so that's probably the best already. You can put a little wood stock on there. That's kind of cute. It's not something I think that existed back in Advanced Warfare, but it's there. Dual mag, so no bigger mags, but faster reload. We'll take a look at how much faster that is. You can put the iron sights up or down. Obviously, you need to put them down if you want to put a scope on there. I'm pretty sure. Watch. Okay, so if I put the iron sights up, yeah, the glow color. You can change the glow color of the iron sights though, which is pretty cool because you know people have personal preferences on that, and I think that's a really easy thing to implement. But I think we're gonna put them down for a second because so there's some really cool Advanced Warfare scopes that I got anyway, right? So you obviously have like the target enhancer. This is my favorite scope here because when you aim down sight, like things that are alive will glow and makes them a lot easier to shoot. But all your Advanced Warfare scopes are in there. If you ever played that game, you would know. You can also change the glow color of the scope. I'm gonna make it white, just easier, clearer to read for me. So we can put a parabolic microphone on here. This is similar to all the other Advanced Warfare guns. That gives you +1 perception. We can also put a flashlight on the right side because we're gonna put, well, we're gonna put tech. We got tech. Yeah, we put tech. Full tech, so technology on the gun, I guess. Or we can have the sling on there. You can have zip ties and all kinds of stuff. Sling with zip tie. I like the sling on this gun too. I think it just looks cool. Like, cause you could actually put the gun on your back. It seems like you could actually like switch your weapons because you just have the sling on here, shooting the gun, sling it on your back, pull out a pistol, or whatever. I guess you can take all that stuff off though if it bothers you. I'm a fan of the sling though. So put the zip tie on there. You can make it semi-auto. It does slightly more damage and has a slightly higher fire rate. So it is better. That's just better. So we'll try that for a little bit too here. So if we have tech, we should turn the tech laser on, which allows us to do that. There's all kinds of Advanced Warfare skins in here. Aquamarine is there's a blueprint. That was the one that I had, the one that turns the back color. There's Insanity. Insanity was like a good one. There's the Bear Fist. I remember the Bear Fist too being a really powerful one. Like these are all variants. These aren't loading in. That's why it's like purple textures like that. And then do we just look at skins? Yeah, okay, skin, and then you can put your little Call of Duty emblem on there. I'm going to put mine at Aquamarine, just because that's the most nostalgic for me, right? That's very much how the gun looked. We could put I guess, more parabolic microphones on there. 2 parabolic microphones, a flashlight, because we have the tech laser. We made it semi-auto. We've done some customization of the gun. Yeah, I remember having it like this blue color here. Whatever my blueprint was blue. It's a nice suppressed sound too. This fire rate for you, okay? Oh, it's like my arm's sore. I'm so out of fucking shape. It's not out of shape or anything, but like I am fucking getting sore from doing that. That's why I always go full auto, man, because it's just I'm lazy. Technically, I mean, I got trigger pulls for you, okay? Like, even if I'm holding the controller regular, I can pull the trigger fast enough to be effective. We do have a zip tie on there. The sling's still on there. I think all that looks nice. The scope looks nice. I really like the white outline, very clear. Then the stuff will glow red. Flashlights on, working. We'll show this all off as we get into some more combat. And pretty much other than, I mean, like, we'll see you when we get there, right? Because, like, we got this weapon kitted. I'm going to make it full auto again, though, just to be lazy. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, guys, we're here at my Zombies Arena arcade mode. We're going to get into that. We changed the skin, made it real, like, dark black skin. Also full auto, like I said. But we also, I wanted to show off that improved reload speed we got, because we didn't show off that dual mag earlier. So you can make the reload extremely fast. You're not getting more than 30, but, like, I do have the quick hand perk as well, so this is like as fast as it's going to get, but it is extremely fast, right? And we'll test it all out in some combat. So let's hop right into it. Let's go Super Duper Mart, because it's my favorite. If you had like a Zombies Arena in Fallout 4, you just had it like in the base game or whatever, Super Duper Mart would be the spot that you'd want to just respawn things. Why not spawn some ghouls? I love just shooting ghouls. I mean, it's real easy. Like, you're not looking at this weapon to be like, how effective is it against people shooting back at you? It's like, just shoot some stuff when we pop on top. I'm like, I'm here, dude. Shooting some stuff for you, okay? We can turn the flashlight on. It is a very bright flashlight. Like, it is very clear, right? The darkness is all gone. You can clearly, easily see. Obviously, you see the special scope. You can see the enemies. You can reload extremely fast. You can be really tactical and efficient with this gun. And it's just my personal preference because I remember not getting the very good bow and being overpowered and stuff. And I got like the HBRa3 was my gun. It was the go-to gun. It was one of the good assault rifles back in the day. That's for sure. We already cleared the whole wave. I mean, it's a great gun. There's like lots of positive things about it. You know, I like all these Advanced Warfare guns because it makes me very nostalgic because I played the heck out of that game back in the day. Because it was like came out right after Ghost, right? And it was very much like the first, because Ghost was like a bad Call of Duty in a lot of people's eyes. It was like, oh, this is worse than Black Ops 2, which it came out the year before. But then Advanced Warfare was like, we're doing something different, and it was at least a graphical jump up then for the time. And the stuff holds up. This HBR3 looks nice here in Fallout 4. It's gonna be probably the gun that I use for a long time because it's got that nice, like, slow enough fire rate that I can tap it. Like, I couldn't do this with the bow, right, where I could tap it and shoot one. I could shoot semi-auto anyway if I want to just take like nice little tactical shots, and if I want to, I can just spray. Not extremely fast spray, but as you saw there against those ghouls, effective enough, right? And you get that extremely fast reload. I think this weapon model is my favorite out of Advanced Warfare guns. The ASM-1 obviously looking like a Tommy gun. That's some people's preference and stuff. We got some cool laser guns. We got other guns to show off here in the future, but this HBRa3 looks really nice, and I really like this gun. So you guys should check it out for yourselves. You guys should let me know also what you think of it yourselves, but you should agree with me. You should be like, hey, Popontop, this gun slaps. Yeah, you're right. It is a very good gun, and it looks very cool. But to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. They will link that to the Bethesda.net page or Nexus mod page, or you can find this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. Be like, grrr. So angry at you, Popontop. Why you exist? Why you talk about Fallout 4 mods still, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why people get angry, man. People need to chill the fuck out. But yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe. If you're chilled the fuck out, you know. If you're not chilled the fuck out, maybe like think about it. But subscribe too if you want to, because I like subscribers. The numbers just keep going up. That's cool. That's pretty pog, right? But yeah, pretty much other than that though, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.